is Allison. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello. If you're not new, hello. Thanks for coming back to check out my content. Today's video is gonna be a house tour, and I decided to do a house tour today because when I toured my island, my house wasn't complete, and now that I put a few hours into working on my house, now it's complete. So if you want to visit my island with my updated house, my dream address is below. Nothing has changed except for the interior of my house. And before I get started, I just want to thank you so much for clicking on this video, for supporting my content, and just for looking at it. I love making these videos, and I'm so glad that other people are enjoying them also. So I just wanted to thank you. And if you like what I do, or if you like my content, or if you like my island, please like and subscribe to all my other platforms. They're listed below in my description. Let's get started. Let's go into my house. I'm so excited. Okay, now this is my living room. And this room, I actually struggled with this room a lot. This was the last room that I actually decorated, and I had a hard time because it's huge. And doors are everywhere, and I didn't know how to decorate it. So I knew I wanted a kitchen, so that's why I put the kitchen in that corner. And then the office, desk, letter writing, TV sitting area just kind of flowed out of me after I made the kitchen. And I really like how, if 4 people were over, you would all be able to sit there together. And then if you can see, my man Butch is right next to my Switch because he sent me his photo, and I feel like such a noob. Okay, like such a noob. So I didn't check my mailbox for weeks, guys, like 2 or 3 weeks, and Butch wrote me a letter, and he sent me his picture in the mail, and I had no idea. So this learned from me. Always check your mail from your villagers. Even though they give you ugly shirts, they might send you a photo. And then I love how this pond sounds. I think it's super soothing, and I love the octopus. I think that was from, what is it, the fishing tourney? And you can actually customize that octopus to be like 5 different creatures, and they're all different designs, and I thought that was so cool. Like, the amount of customization you can do in this game is incredible in my opinion. Oh, and then I added this puppy plushie because I think the plushies are so cute. And then over here I put a little butterfly and this microscope to hint at my undergrad degree. So I got my degree in biochemistry, and this is just like a reminder of, college and not having to take exams anymore, and it just makes me happy whenever I look at it. Okay, let's go into this room. So this room is my second bedroom. My second bedroom. I only have 2 bedrooms, but I love this room. So basically, as you can see in this room, I have so many different DIYs sprinkled throughout. So what I was really trying to do with this room is combine the different DIY sets. So like over here, I have the ironwood little dresser, and then I have the bookshelves, and then I have the bookshelves with the lily record player, the bamboo, the wooden bed, the Ratatin? Yeah, I think that's right. Ratatin table along with the double sofa. So I was going for a green and brown theme with trying to mix in as many DIYs as I could. And my absolutely favorite thing about this room is this wall. Here, let me zoom in so you can get a real, wrong button. So you can get a real feel for this vibe. I mean, it's immaculate. Look, the moccasins, the little mirror. I love the tapestry, the shell stool, that DIY, so cute. I love the hat, the shirt. I'm wearing the shirt but in a different color. And then the mom art. I love my mom, my virtual mom and my real mom. You can also customize, like there's like 10 paintings in that one. Like if you customize it, you have 10 different options you can pick from. And so I thought that one went the best with this room. But I love putting the socks on the floor and the shoes on the floor. I feel like it gives it a more homey vibe. And then I always want my own library, so I created one virtually and I added the little butterfly book. I think the butterfly book is the best book in the game because the other ones are like textbooks or like math equations and stuff. And even though butterflies scare me, I think they're cuter than math equations. Like this video if you agree with that statement. Let's go to the back room. So this back room is essentially like my closet and bathroom. And I know that sounds funny, but the idea just kind of came to me. So in this room, these are some of my favorite clothing items. So that's why I placed them there. And I put these little shoes here. I love the Fox shoes. Like I feel like I'm back in middle school, like repping my Ugg boots or my fake Uggs. Fugs. Isn't that what we call them? Fugs, I think. I just, I'm reverting back to my middle school days. But I love them. It's nostalgic. And then this little vanity so I can do my makeup. And then I put the bathroom right here because I am obsessed with this toilet. And I know that is a weird statement, but look at it. It is so cute. Like, you can't tell me that's not a cute toilet. My grandfather has one in his house. So it reminds me of the toilet in my grandfather's house. I love the Turkey Day chair, and you can just, how you get like super hot when you try on clothes, and okay, well at least I get super hot when I try on clothes, so I included this little chair so my character could not sweat while she's trying on her favorite clothes. But this, I think, is my favorite room. I love the wallpaper, and I thought it really complemented this room nicely with the colors and the hues, because I was going for like a warm orange brown natural vibe. And then hanging KK's music, I just think is so fun. Like, he's an artist and he deserves to be put on display, and so that's why I put him in this room. But I love this room. Honestly, I come in here and just hang out, and I just circle around. If you watched my last video of my favorite sounds, you'd know that the clicking talk is one of my favorite sounds in the game. Oh, and then I also really enjoy using the hanging bouquet, or I don't know what that DIY is called, but I love the flowers, and I think they might be in every single room in my house, or almost every single room, because I know they're in this living room. They were in the green room, but I know that flower bouquet thing is not in this room. So I feel like I have to explain this room a little bit. This room is the first room that I made, or and I made this room because I loved the wallpaper, and it just kind of turned creepy. But like, I'm into it. So I call it like my ruler room. Okay, so I'm like the ruler of these gnomes, and I would never cut them. Like, I know I have knives in multiple places in this room, but those are just for like show, and to like show them that like I could, but I never would, And then I put in a little barbecue because in case the gnomes get hungry, and then they have a snack machine and they can get some coffee. So really, their lives as hostages in this room isn't bad, but it's just super hot. I was watching Lucifer a lot when I made this room, and so I think I was just channeling my inner Lucifer, and I made like a creepy hell. I love the welcome mat. I think that's super funny. It's like, welcome to hell, That's what I was kind of going for with this room. But the gnomes, they didn't do anything wrong. They just, were in the wrong place at the wrong time. And that's how they got put in my lava room. Oh, that's what I should call this. This is my lava room. Oh, and I love the security cameras. I think the security cameras are the nicest touch. They all move, or at least they used to all move. I don't know why 2 of them aren't, but I think they're super fun, and it reminds the gnomes that they're always being watched and to not fall out of line. But moving on, let's go to my basement. I really like this room. I think it's cute. It's like a typical basement. So I actually put the DIY table in this room. I know a lot of people put it in their living room, but I thought it complemented this space really nicely. And I love the RC helicopter. I think it's so fun. I love how it floats in the air. I just think that's super cute. I put the wedding bench here because I went through wedding day and I felt like I should use at least one of the furniture that Cyrus crafted or gave me. And then I love the exercise ball. I know I can't get to it, but I love bouncing it up and down. And then I want a clawfoot tub in real life. Like, this is my dream space right here. I want a tub. I know you're just sitting in your own dirty cell water, but I don't care. I want a clawfoot tub, and I'm gonna get one. Don't you worry. Check back in like 10 years and I'll have a clawfoot tub. And then over here, I just put some drums. Like, I initially left that space blank because I was like, it's technically not supposed to be part of the room because I was trying to make the room like a different size. But I put the drum there and I put that chair there, and I just think it looks kind of like not a drumming studio, but what are those called? Where the drums, you're hitting them and you're behind the plastic. Comment below if you know what that's called. But I thought that gave that vibe. And then I love how the wood on the back side looks in this space. I think it looks really nice. So I forgot to show you my work of art. If you watched my island tour, you would know what my flag looks like. So my flag is the middle upper tile. So my flag does say yeet, and I thought it was so funny that I could customize this piece of furniture to say yeet, and I just had to do it as soon as I found out about it. So I think it looks funny. But moving on, let's go upstairs. So upstairs is my favorite room. So what inspired this room was actually a trip that I took as a young one with my parents and my sister. And in that hotel room that we stayed in, half of the room was for my parents, so like an adult side, and then the other half of the room was for the kids. And when I saw like online, you know, everyone's using these climbing walls for the wooden side, I thought when I made this space that it works on both sides. So since this side is the kids side, it makes sense to have a rock wall for them to, you know, burn off some steam. And then over here, the wood looks really nice behind this. What is this called? This what is this called? Container shelf? What are these called? I don't know what this is called, but I think it looks really nice, that little combo. But the hotel that my parents and my sister stayed in, it was actually Bugs Life themed. And initially I tried to make this room like Bugs Life, but as soon as I saw this falling snow wallpaper, the blue vibes just kind of like took over, and I ran with it, and I love how this room turned out. I love the puppy plushies. I think they're adorable. I put the puppy plushie that I thought looked the oldest in this room just because like a senior dog deserves to just hang out and, you know, chew on shoes and chill. But I didn't know this until a few weeks ago, but you can sit on the pet beds. I had absolutely no idea. The pet beds look really nice like on Harb's Island because your villagers can sit in them, and it kind of looks like a little like chair, I guess. And then I love the tapestry. I have that in white and green, and I think it's adorable. Oh, and I put the pop-up book right here. I picked the shark one because, you know, it was blue, but I think the pop-up books are so cute. I think they're just adorable. I mean, look at the little shark pop out. I love the reindeer, and I love putting the socks all on the floor. I think it like looks more realistic. And then with these mage boots, I think they're so slept on. Look how cute those are. Look at those bad boys. Like, wow. I'm taking a screenshot. Look at them. They're so cute. I want them in real life. If you see those in real life, please link them below and I will buy them. But that's my house. Let me know what you think of it. I know I jumped rooms, but I just wanted to thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate the support you are giving me, and it makes me want to make even more content. I'm so excited to start doing dream address tours. If you have a dream address and are okay with me touring it for a YouTube video, please comment below or contact me on any of my platforms and we'll see if we can make it happen. So thanks again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's Day, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.